Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this guided reading, guided message for Kayla Nicole. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, so Spirit is acknowledging right off the back something we can't see. That there's an energy of her being as sweet as a Georgia peach. What's the connection to Georgia? I don't know. You guys fill me in. There's a swirl of communication around her, and there's this ball of emotion. There's an energy of her being kind, tender, caring, charming, a beautiful person, a flirt, and a delicious experience. There's also an energy of her needing to return home. How's your mom and them? Reach out. Strong roots, connection, presence, reunion, and foundation. And this is because God doesn't like ugly. This is affecting the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and her needing to get grounded around this energy. It feels like the ancestors or something. There's energy calling her back. Stay focused. Don't be distracted. Calling her back. There's an energy of nastiness, clash, strife, resentment, argument, spite, grudge, and revenge. Spirit is also acknowledging that she came up just a little too short in the area of romance. I do see a wilted flower here. It is communicated upon, feeling like someone stepped on her heart, broke her heart. Too big for your britches. And this is in the energy, around the energy of someone being arrogant, vain, feeling very high and mighty, focusing on self. Modesty is needed. And Spirit is also acknowledging that in this energy, in this area, it feels like someone was pouncing on the other or is about to, because their heart was involved and their heart chakra is here. Spirit is acknowledging that they feel like this is the time to do it. Go get it in inspired action now. I always say when this card comes up, don't do it, but this is the realm of choice and people get to do what they choose to do. But just know that good choices equal good karma and bad choices equal bad karma. Feels like they're going to follow through with it anyway, and then they're going to claim like some energy of gullibility or obliviousness, naivete. I didn't know. And Spirit said, if you want to continue to play with this energy, you're going to have to do more research. You're going to have to know more about where you are and how you move forward in that regard. Okay, sending her love and light. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. Spirit is acknowledging that she might suffer from anxiety, stress, PTSD. There might be some sort of depression even. Spirit is acknowledging that this, because I feel the panting in the chest, that kind of thing, anxiety, that kind of energy. Spirit is acknowledging that this is in regards to her solar plexus and choosing to do what she wants to do. When she decides that she's going to do something regardless, she's going to do it. Okay. And Spirit said that this is in regards to the passionate relationship that she chose. And this was detrimental to her because it was an energy of trying to please others. And so it only created more toxicity within herself to stay in a position like this and to choose this situation or to choose this person. There's a lot of emotion and or water sign element is attached. And so Spirit is saying to look at the big picture, but more importantly, have inner calm, focus on well-being, focus on patience and deep breathing. Spirit is acknowledging that there's exercises that she does to relax herself and calm herself down. So definitely tap into that. When it comes to her relationship, Kayla Nicole, thank you, Spirit. There is an energy of a tower moment, dealing with chaos, sudden changes, upheaval, pain, unwelcome changes. Thank you, Spirit. And this is because somebody was guilty as charged. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that there's mind invasion here, though. There's somebody who's constantly on her mind. Whoever this person is, constantly on her mind. And was trying to hold on, but it fizzled out anyway because this person showed their true colors. And now the ship has sailed. And with the ship sailing, it lets me know that boats equal direction. So, that this is the direction that they chose to go in, away. Okay. But also there's water there letting me know that this is emotional and or could be a water sign attached. And now she is cold as ice. Again, water, but the water is not flowing. The water is stoic. It is cold. It is hard. And Spirit is just acknowledging that she thought this was her person. Not my business, not my problem. Almost shocked to an extent, like, oh my gosh, what happens in the dark comes to the light. Okay. We do have the full moon here. Full moons equal pregnancy, but full moons also just equal this manifestation of things coming to the light, trying to submerge something, but it coming to the surface anyway, regardless of how you feel and or think. Okay, Spirit is acknowledging that she will have the last laugh, but she did have a gut feeling. Now she's focusing on lovers and friends, touching the forbidden fruit. Not my business, not my problem. Okay, when it comes to Kayla Nicole, moving in love and light, sending her love and light. What does Spirit want to say? Sending her love and light. Thank you, Spirit. We do got the creature of fire. Choose freedom. The creature of fire. Choose freedom. Frustration is the energy of the moment. As you are unsure of how or why to move ahead, you are filled with fear. You have been asking, what if I reveal my true self? What if I don't? Is the real question. Sending you love and light. It feels like you're in a loop. You're stuck between left and right. You have to make a decision. What is the T? A love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers, choices. Spirit has been saying choices this whole reading, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging that around this energy, you don't feel like you're making the best decision. And you're seeking assistance with your ancestors. You're seeking assistance, but it's like, I'm not thinking clearly. On the surface, there's an energy of her having a bad reputation, needing to get grounded, hearing what people are saying about it. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is also acknowledging that there's this energy of forcing things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. And this is in regards to children and or a child. Spirit is acknowledging this is energy. Thank you, Spirit, of energy forcing child neglect on her or being a bad parent, scared of something, hate the children. Won't like her. It's kind of energy. And Spirit is acknowledging that there are legal issues in regards to this happening. Court, judges, immigration laws, lawyers, etc. Some type of legal issue. And her energy is the same shit, different day. Child services is involved. Kids at risk of being taken and or about to, reporting something, neglect and or abuse. And so Spirit is just acknowledging that this is a waste of time. It makes her feel very stuck and limited with no changes. It also feels like she's being robbed of something. There's loss, theft, or physical or emotional. She is acknowledging that she hears these comments and she thinks people are digging and people are going too far. It's just the energy that's coming up. It also makes her feel very emotional. Could be a water sign and or could be emotional. She's ignoring this energy, but Spirit is also acknowledging that this creates some kind of family issue, some kind of family problem. I'm also seeing a maternal mother, issues with mom, etc. Sending her love and light. She also feels like there's some creativity munchers right now. Like just using her situation as content. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, and feeds off of you. Sending her love and light. So speaking of sending her love and light, how does she move in love and light around this situation, around this energy? Oh. There's an energy of a soulmate coming through. Water sign energy. Could be a water sign. Could be very emotional. Coming into union. Meant to be. Fainted relationships. This could be a creative collaborator or a platonic relationship or a romantic connection. This card means your purpose and journeys have run parallel and are finally joining for a smooth ride. Soulmates are not free of the effects of time or bad behavior. You are still required to exercise free will. Be a good counterpart and recognize when a relationship has run its course. Sending her love and light. Spirit, what do you want me to share in regards to Kayla Nicole moving in love and light? Thank you. Thank you. Spirit is acknowledging that there's this energy of the magician in reverse, manipulation, poor planning, latent talent or talents. Spirit is also acknowledging that she's going to come to her own awakening. There's an energy of manipulation, and it's going to bring her to a self-awakening, a self-evaluation of rebirth and judgment and absolution. On the bottom of the deck, she does have opportunities to continue to think and or move in different directions. It's not like she's stuck, okay? It's not like she's in prison mentally. She can still manifest and create the life that she wants, okay, with wishful thinking and proper choices. Spirit also says, and guidance. There's a tower card here, though. There's a tower moment, and this is bringing disaster, upheaval, sudden change, and revelation. And again, this is to keep her on her righteous path, but also for her to take the proper time to take accountability and responsibility for how she got here, sending her love and light. What's her biggest obstacle? I read biggest obstacle in reverse. All right. Spirit is acknowledging delays are an obstacle, frustration, and holding off on things is an obstacle in the area of passion, also in the area of business. And that was the Eight of Wands. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Queen of Cups in reverse, lots of emotion, emotional insecurity are obstacles, and codependency is an obstacle. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, overinvestment in work is an obstacle, and financial setbacks are obstacles. What's next for Kayla Nicole? Thank you, Spirit. She's going to be working hard, focusing on her entrepreneurship, focusing on making the coin, focusing on getting the bag with the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit is also acknowledging with the King of Swords in reverse, though, there's still this manipulation in her energy field. She needs to be very aware and cautious of that some people just don't have good intent for her. And so she needs to pay attention to her circle. Spirit is acknowledging that this energy is tyrannical and also abusive, and that it kind of, if you're around an energy too long, you kind of pick up on the energy. So be careful. Spirit is acknowledging that there's an energy of betrayal, deception, someone doing something and getting away with it. Okay, so be very careful and cautious of that with the Seven of Swords. And in the middle of the deck, we do have a lot of emotion. Again, this reading was very emotional in that regard. She deals with a lot of emotions, heavy emotion, anxiety, and or depression. Spirit is acknowledging with the Queen of Cups in reverse, emotional insecurity. This is coming up. This is in the middle of the deck, so this is what we can see. This is what she deals with, when she is quiet and silent within herself and within her mind. Spirit is also acknowledging that she has a therapist or should seek therapy, but there is like these techniques that she does to kind of get her back center. And so to continue to do that, because there's emotional security here and codependency, needing to have someone, needing to be with someone, needing to have to create to kind of keep her balanced, because there's a lot of things that happen within the mind, lots of things that are going on within the mind. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.